up in this place, catching vibes, sit back and we blaze in the sky like I'm out of space.
What's going on, Cigar World? What's going on, Cigar Enthusiasts? This is Jack, the Cigar Enthusiast, and I'm back with a virtual smoke deck, man. I hope you guys are having an amazing Sunday thus far. Man, we got 4th of July weekend. We kicking it off with some greatness and some things going on, man. So I hope you guys having a great time. And, man, I hope you guys ain't out there burning up shit on the grill and smoking the bull crap and all that other stuff. Man, we got a banger for you this week. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and give us a huge thumbs up. And if you're new to the virtual smoke deck and watching from Facebook, don't be the only one that had this amazing content at your fingertips. Go ahead and share. Press the like, press the follow, press it all, man. Start a watch party, put it in your favorite group. I don't care what you do, just go ahead and support. And I must mention, I have my counterparts. I have the second half to the virtual smoke deck. The man, the myth, the legend, Johnny the Cigar Baker, back on the segment, man. He is back on the airways. Come on, talk to us, Johnny, man. Give us your intro.
Hey, what's good with you, man?
Man, look.
Listen, the intro is glad to be back.
Hey, the glad to be back, man. Johnny had a whole hiatus, man. He had to take a month off to go get some stuff, squared away and just have some self-reflection time, man. It's always good to have our own self-reflection time. And that sometimes we don't have to explain it to the world that we got to go do what we got to do.
Hey, Jack, the biggest, I think that's anybody that does what they love for a living. Like before we started working in the cigar industry, we love cigars.
Yeah.
Right? But now that we do it for a living, sometimes one can outweigh the other. They can start overlapping and really fall out of love with cigar. You don't fall out of love, but it becomes less enjoyable.
Yeah.
So I just had to take a break, revisit the passion that started everything, and now I'm back full throttle, like a nut full of cum. I mean, I'm ready to go, man. I mean,
hey, Johnny, ain't you in Facebook jail right now?
Hey, Mark, somebody tag Mark, because that was from something from last year.
What?
And they just found it. Yo, I've been doing so good. So I saw it and I was like, man, this shit was from last year. I don't even talk like that no more, man. I started back going to church and shit. I don't know.
Hey, tell me you got the Father that touches you every week, man. Blessings upon you, man.
What's going on, man?
Hey, look. Hey, Johnny, I told you part of your contract when you join the virtual smoke deck team, you gotta stay out of Facebook jail, man.
And listen, but this don't count. This is because this was something from last year that I posted, and they just found it and censored it. And it was
bro,
like, gotcha.
I really don't like. I get it. It's so much content, but who in the hell is going back and literally sitting through? Like, I mean, I want to know how that stuff is even.
So let me tell you the post. Let me tell you the post. The post was, "I'm bored. Send me nudes." Yeah. Where's the vulgarity? I mean, I didn't curse. I ain't posting an inappropriate picture. I'm bored. Send me nudes.
Bro, this is nothing that starts with a P and ends with a B. This is not no hub of none sort. This is Facebook, bro.
First of all, XXX videos is better.
Hey, look. Hey, man, welcome back to the virtual smoke deck, man. Hey, look. This is the show you already know that's uncut, uncensored, and we're gonna have fun, man.
That's it.
And like I said, man, it's happy to have you back, Johnny, man, and back in the swing of things and doing what we do best, talking shit, smoking cigars, and enjoying a great drink to go along with it. Speaking of, what you drinking tonight and what you smoking tonight?
Yo, I can't even. I don't remember the name of the beer, but to better help customers, I'm trying to try the different beers that we just brought some new beers in the shop. I know it's a Trappist beer, but I don't want to recommend something that I never tried.
Yeah.
So, every time I'm on a shift, I'll try a new beer, sip on it throughout the shift, let it get warm, because if you don't know, beer changes flavors. Some beers are meant to be drank at room temperature.
Yeah.
Or even warm. So I pop it when it's cold, and then I throughout the whole time, because, I'm working, I'm sipping, see how it changes. And That way I can better tell the customer. I forgot the name, but it's a Trappist beer.
A Trappist beer.
Hey, you know me. I'm a Perdomo whore.
Hey, look.
I'm a whore, boy.
Whore out, man. I'm actually smoking the new T110 by here it is. T110 Tuscatula. T110 Tuscatula by Tatawahe, man. I've actually went through the whole blend, and I must say, there's some good fucking cigars. So if you haven't tried them, man, you definitely gotta, try those out and smoke those. It comes in a Corona Gorda, a Perfecto, and it comes in a the Robusto form. So just a freaking amazing cigar, man. And I'm pairing it with a Merlot, a Benzinger Merlot. Everything that you could just find here at our sponsors.
Hey, did you ever get the Dow's 30?
Dow's, yes. I do got the Dow's 30.
That thing, boy.
I do got the Dow's 30. Yes, sir. And we actually got, what's crazy, Johnny? We got a port flight, man. We got a port flight. So you taste a regular tawny port, a 10-year port, a 20-year port, and a 30-year port.
But that sounds like a baby.
And it's only $59.50.
That sounds like a baby right there, boy.
Bro, I mean, hey, you think about it. The 30-year Dow's port itself is a $65 pour.
Oh, man.
It's a $65 pour. So you getting literally a half of that, a $30 pour, and just getting pretty much the rest of them to compliment.
Yeah, man.
The rest of them to compliment. Hey.
What about them? Yo, I saw them, the damn mimosas you posted.
Oh, yeah, the mimosa towers be smacking though.
Yo, hey, I'm gonna see you, the club coming down in this month. So, yeah, don't kick us out.
What day y'all coming down?
It's gonna be the last month in July. So we got a whole itinerary. We gonna be with you Friday night and Saturday night. So, yo.
We're gonna have a freaking ball, man.
Oh my goodness. It's gonna
Can I say what's the best cigars of the year thus far for you guys? Man, honestly, it hasn't even been a lot that came out.
Yeah.
That personally have came out. Johnny, you want to hit this first?
Now is this our own,
Yeah, whatever your palate tells you.
So someone gifted me with the new the Padron, was it 95?
Yeah, that came out last PCA, but it shipped in like November or December timeframe.
And the shop down here just got us. I smoked it and I really enjoyed it. But I'm gonna tell you what I was hitting on, and this is back when we went to because I have, it's not in retailers yet, but that Phineas gauge. I was telling people about Phineas that gauge. The H99, the Lancero.
Yeah.
Yo, and I tell people, no disrespect, I'm not a fan of the regular H99, and I tell people that I keep 100 when I'm slinging sticks. But I'm like, yo, that Lancero,
the white label that we got,
that white label, boy, that thing is delicious. It's delicious, yo.
Man, it's a couple cigars came out, so we're gonna kind of build up to it. I gotta pull out my little desk humidor, which got all my personal stuff in there. So a couple people came out with sticks this year. So you got Ferro Tiago came out with the Generoso Elegance that really, killed it and turned some heads. That just released. We just got it in store like 2 days ago or something like that. Then you had the Tatawahe, Tatawahe patch, the 7th year, the Oxyon, I think that's how you pronounce it, and then the T110. What else came out? Oh, Mule Kicks. Mule Kicks came out by Crown Heads. Actually, this is my favorite cigar of 2020. Really? 2022. This is my favorite. It's if you can find a box, get one. We sold out instantly. The La Creme by Crown Heads. Crown Heads has been really putting out some just bangers, bro. Like, I'm like, God, it's just I can't wait to see how this new Las Calaveras line is gonna be, man. That thing is gonna be. If it's anything how they've been releasing, it's gonna be good. But really, what's about to happen in the next month or two is really gonna be those are gonna be the ones, because after we leave PCA is you know, obviously everybody releases a lot of their brand new cigars at PCA, and it's the PCA exclusives. So it's going to be some quite a few different things. Last segment last week, we went over everything that's dropping at the PCA. With the exception of the time bomb that we got. Actually, it's more like a nuclear bomb that we got. That Padron is releasing another cigar called the 96th anniversary. I think that thing is going to be freaking amazing. I haven't had the 95th yet, so I'm gonna have to definitely, you know, hey, ping Orlando when I see him in Vegas next week. Hey, I need that. I need that. Okay, because I can't find it. But yeah, I would say thus far, Fine and Rare was all right. That released. It usually releases in December. I want to say it released in either February or March by Alec Bradley. They actually released another lineup called the Trilogy lineup, which has a Connecticut.
I just see that Alec Bradley is doing something else with the Project 40. They're doing something.
Yeah, they put it in a 7x70.
Oh, okay, that ain't my speed right there.
No, it ain't. But it's not mine either. But there is a segment that loves 7x70s out there, bro.
There is, absolutely.
So it's kind of genius on Crown Head's perspective to put out a 770, especially in something that is advantageous price point as the Project 40. So that should be interesting. I think Perdomo came out with the Midso this year too, right?
You're right. That was, a lot of people. So I'm gonna tell you, I'm not a big fan of the Maduro, but the Sangro, they got my name on it, and that's not even my ring gauge because that's what a 60
man, that thing is
ring
huge,
gauge.
man. I haven't even smoked it because it's so
That
damn.
ain't my ring gauge, but the Sangro, I can tolerate. I can absolutely tolerate it, and I can smoke it. I definitely can smoke it.
I mean, so you're really looking at like when thing came out. Outside of what I talked about, if you can find that Mule Kicks, it comes in a Mexican box. I want to say it's a Mexican San Andreas on this one. I smoked one of those and say, yeah, that's it right there. But yeah, that Generoso and El Quince, I think he's coming for the Crown again because that thing I smoked one this morning and it's off the chain. So,
hey, Jack, so talking about cigars, something happened this past week. All right, so we was just in Claremont. And for those who don't know, Davidoff Tampa was already owned by Corona Cigar Company, you know, Jeff's team, but they're rebranding it.
Yeah.
They're rebranding it. So, and help me understand this. So it's no longer be a Davidoff Lounge, right?
Yeah.
But it's still going to be a what's the word I'm looking for?
It's going to be a Coronas.
There we go.
It's going to be a Coronas. So how that stuff works? So anytime you see a Burn Lounge. I don't know if Burn leases out their name. I want to say they do because they got a lot out there.
They do.
Anytime you see a Davidoff name, it's because it's leased. It's not a store that is actually owned by Davidoff. It's just they lease the copyrights in the name of Davidoff to display to their customers. It makes it a little bit more advantageous. You know, really what it's doing is they're taking a name that's already pre-established by the consumers and throwing it on the store. And now you don't have to worry about brand recognition, right? Like when we started Dapper D's, it's like, okay, Dapper Cigars is out there. Oh, what's Dapper D's? And even though you know about Dapper Cigars, it's a boutique brand. It kind of gave it some brand recognition as if, I think they may own, Dapper Cigars, but we really don't. Yeah. But it's just establishing that brand recognition that is needed for a brand to see. So that's why people slaps Davidoff name on it because it allows that. So I don't know where this came. When I heard it, it wasn't brand new news to me. Yeah. It was like
it wasn't surprising either. Actually,
it wasn't. I want to say I heard it as something that was. I think I heard it from one of my reps that wasn't a Davidoff rep.
Yeah,
that this was happening. Yeah. And the thing about it, look, Corona.
How long has Davidoff been there?
Davidoff been there like 7 years.
Okay, gotcha. All right,
7 years or something like that.
That's what I think.
Or maybe like 6. Yeah, it's somewhere in there.
Yeah.
But you think about it, like I guess at the time, Coronas didn't have the brand recognition that was needed to make it like bam. You know what I mean? Yeah. Now it's like, man, Jeff's like, man, I'm gonna pocket that money and just put Coronas up. Coronas is gonna sell too.
Absolutely.
And just like Smoke Inn is gonna sell. Cigar International is gonna sell. JRs, Holtz. I mean, all of these stuff is gonna sell. So it's like, why not just put my own name on it?
Yeah.
But it makes sense. I mean, you think about it. I don't know the deal that they had worked up, but it's gonna at least be like 35 to 40,000 a year, if that, if it's not more. So it made sense to me. And when I seen it, I was like, shit sounds about right to me.
Yeah, I agree.
So, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's at a standpoint where you got to just do what's best for your business, man. And you know, certain brands are, I tell you, certain brands are great, and some are, you know, just not so great. And you know, Davidoff is a great line, but you know, I always ask, you know, what we're doing for the industry.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, you know, right now it's midterms coming up, and we're not talking politics, but it's midterms coming up in almost every city. Yeah. You know, voting for congressman and senator and all of there's other stuff that's coming up over in 2023. So you gotta put up or shut up. It's what are you doing for the people to get you in that spot? So same thing goes for the industry. What are you doing for the industry? But man, that 96 gonna be that's gonna be something else.
This is gonna be a gas light bulb.
Hey, we were just talking before the show. Like, you already know they're gonna do something stupid for the 100. The 100.
So, when are they doing the damn? When is Padron and Fuente releasing the damn collaboration?
Man,
I knew.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. No. You go ahead. You go ahead.
Because I know, was it like last? Well, they've been talking about a collaboration.
Yeah.
And I thought it was coming out this year, but I think they postponed it.
So I talked about this last week too, man. It's
okay.
You know, that collaboration got to be coming out in the next 2 years.
That shit.
I can imagine they not throwing nothing together. you talking about something that's got to be approved by Jorge or George that represents Jose. And you got to and Padron got to put out something that got to be approved by Carlito that represent his father. And you know, just kind of the backstory, they didn't really like each other. Yes. Like, they wasn't cordial. They was Kmart and Walmart. You know what I mean? Like, we go post up right across the street from you and see who win. Obviously, we know what happened then.
Since we're talking about cigar news, not the sidetrack, because it just got my mind. So, Arturo Fuente just broke ground in Nicaragua.
Oh, that's where that factory is going?
Yes.
Are you sure? I thought it said new one in DR.
Nicaragua. Because I screenshotted it when I saw it, because I knew it was coming. Because damn, did we talk about that on here? Like, I don't know if we talked about it a couple months back, or if I saw it in an article, or just listen to different podcasts and stuff. But I heard the not even a rumor that they said Arturo Fuente was going to Nicaragua.
Wow, yeah. Literally.
Matter of fact, because I think it's the Don Carlos that they're going to start. Because I want to say it's Don Carlos, Jack.
Don Carlos has that Cameroon rapper made by Morfell.
Let me see. I'm a fact check.
I'm about to pull it up.
But I want to say it was the Don Carlos that's going to be like one of the first cigars coming out.
All right, look. Here it is right here.
Boom, yeah.
So 4.5 years nearly to this day after Fuente announced plans to build a grand factory in Esteli. Stunned the cigar world on January 18, 2018, when he was a surprise guest at the Nicaraguan Cigar Festival, announced his plan to create a factory, which is stupid. I mean, not stupid in a sense of stupid, but that's going to be crazy. But they don't state like what cigars are going to be made there. I'd imagine he has to come out with a brand new line. You know what? This doesn't surprise me though.
No,
we had this conversation like, hey, so you missed. Hold on, I gotta take a step back. We gotta brace some stuff together, right? So I was talking to Michael backstage 3 weeks ago, whenever he was on show, and he was like, "Look, Jack, now." And he could have been lying to me, but I don't think he was lying to me. It just don't sound right for Mike to lie to me, about this. So he says, Jack, I was at a pool party with a bunch of, top dogs in the industry, bro. and we were talking about, different podcasts that is out here that's put together that is changing the game.
Yeah.
For the cigar industry. You got to think about it, right? When we think of podcast cigar industry, and when we think about the word podcast, period, right? We're thinking about something that's huge, right?
Yeah.
We're thinking about
cigar obsession,
cigar obsessions, or cigar dojos. But let's just go outside the industry. We're talking about the shop. All these other big ones that are getting millions of people, 85 South Show, and millions of people in excuse me,
you good,
a week on a show. Cigar industry is not the same.
Yeah.
So when we come on the show and we see throughout the show, we probably have 13, 14, maybe 15 people watching at one time. And then it drops down to 3, and then it goes back up. But a podcast, a cigar podcast, that's actually good.
Yeah.
Because you look at some of these big dogs that's doing it, they got 25 people watching at any given time. Even Drew Estate. That Drew Estate one that they had when they televised and giving out the Wrangler had about 1,100 people watching at one time. But that's because it was a whole collaborative effort by every single retailer and all that stuff coming together and selling these, which got people to come to it. He was like, Jack, man, the virtual smoke that came up in that conversation, man, and we was told, we were all talking. It's like, man, the things that y'all are doing and the things that y'all are talking about is like just real uncut. And I mean, he was like, look at the lineup of people you'd have had on the show. And man, he was like, a lot of people don't have these people that you have had on your show on anybody's show, especially like people like Alan Rubin and people like Rocky Patel and different names like that. You don't see those type of people.
Don't.
And so he gave me a good idea that I'm gonna share with you, which is gonna be stupid if we can pull it off, which I know we can pull it off because I'm gonna put it together in Vegas next week. But nevertheless, like he was like, yo, what y'all are doing. So it takes it back to our conversation in regards to, how things are kind of panning out, and the content that comes here on the virtual smoke deck. But it goes into what we were talking about prior to before I said, let's take us back, is, there is things that are just game changers. Yeah. And this factory opening up in Esteli is a game changer because we have talked about this months ago of how some of the best cigars and the best tobacco is in Esteli.
Absolutely.
Some of the best cigars out there is coming from Nicaragua. So if I sit here and say, hey, Johnny, you got a factory in Dominican Republic. You're a big brand. But some of the best tobaccos are still coming from Nicaragua.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you want to be the best, guess what you got to go do?
Go to the factory.
You got to go to both of them.
Yeah.
And this move with Fuente, dog, and actually him breaking ground and doing it, it's going to be stupid. Like, there is nobody going to be able to mess with Fuente after that.
No, absolutely.
After that.
I really want to say, because when they first started talking about it, and I may be wrong, but I want to say it was the Don Carlos that it's going to be one of the first cigars to come out of Nicaragua.
Wow.
Can you imagine that? Now, I love the Don Carlos. Don Carlos #2 is mine. That's my shit. I love that cigar. But can you imagine this with some Nicaraguan tobacco stuff inside of that thing, man? That's going to change the whole dynamic.
It's going to change the whole dynamic. It's going to make it a stronger cigar.
Absolutely.
And it's already a decently stronger cigar. I mean, it's a Dominican cigar with a Cameroon wrapper on it. So nothing that says that calls that cigar out and says this is a full body cigar is going to blow your mind away. But like, think of like a foundation cigar or a Steve Saka cigar, or a Padron or something like that, where it just knocks your boots off every time you smoke it.
Yeah.
But just imagine with a Fuente tag on it.
Yeah.
Hey man, somebody tag Fuente. Tell him let's get on the show. He been ducking and dodging me, man. Hey. Yo,
we just so I worked down at Kings. We just our Fuente dinner was this week, and I didn't go. I went last year, but yo, it was absolutely incredible, man. It was a great damn dinner.
Fuente was down there, huh?
Yeah, he was, man. Daddy, It was a dinner down. It's a local brewery called Evans O's. Really nice spot, and it's cigar friendly too. Yo, it's tough to find cigar friendly spots.
Brewery, yeah.
Yo, it's tough. We're lucky to have 2 down here. But it was an Evans O's. It was a 4-course meal, open bar, and you got like a goodie bag with like 4, like a rare pig, a Neho shark, and a 20-year opus.
And how much was the tickets?
So $235.
Okay.
Can't beat that, man. I mean, it was nice.
Open bar, $235, 4 cigars, 4 rare cigars too.
4 cigars.
It's probably total up to the amount of maybe $100, $110. You can't beat that.
And then take a picture with Carlito.
And then get a picture with Carlito and
Yeah.
talk his goddamn ears off. But nevertheless, bro, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy to see how this job work out, man. So obviously it's 4th of July weekend. Let's go, America.
Hey, listen, I got my Grill Daddy 3000s on today, boy. I got the Grill Daddy 3000s. Don't mess with me on the grill.
Hey, you better preach that word, boy. You better preach that word.
Don't mess with me on the grill, man. Gee.
So everybody getting ready for the 4th of July, man. Johnny, what's in the lineup for tomorrow?
Yo, I got to put it together. It's definitely, because y'all know me, on Sundays I do Davidoff. Although I'm smoking a Perdomo right now, my Sunday lineup is usually Davidoff because that's the way Jesus smoked. And hey, yo, them all in heaven. They're in heaven right now smoking Davidoff. So the lineup probably will consist of Davidoff. But I'm gonna tell you, everybody that know me, I always start my day with 1,000 series Padron. I mean, that's how I start my day, with either 3,000 or 2,000 Maduro with some coffee. And I'm off tomorrow, so the coffee gonna be dirty. Coffee gonna be real dirty.
Spiked.
Man, what about you, man?
Man, I don't even know.
You grilling?
Huh?
You grilling?
Man, I was thinking about lighting it up, but we got invited to shout out to my homeboy Reggie, man, retired NFL player from the Broncos, man, and he invited us out for a beach party. I don't know, man. It's been raining like clockwork over here. They talking about the beach is flooded. So I don't know. And then it'll be 4th of July. People gonna be crazy and be retarded.
Go ahead and light you up one of them Toscanos.
Oh boy, you better get out of here. You better get your ass up out of here.
It's barbecued. It's got that little smokiness to it.
Hey, don't disrespect my palate like that, boy. No, sir.
Hey, and then,
so
go ahead.
I don't know. One, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. And plus, if we on the beach, ain't no way in hell I'm smoking no more Maduro cigar out there.
Nah, that's gonna be too hot for that.
Man, way too hot. So
sweating bullets.
I smoked that Elegance today, so I think I might light up the Generoso. I haven't smoked that one, the 2022 edition yet. So I think I'm gonna smoke that tomorrow for sure. I'm gonna pull out the Davidoff 110th anniversary. That might be it, man. To be honest,
I don't think. So I'll probably grow some. That we supposed to the cigar club. We're talking about meeting at the other shop, and like on holidays and stuff like that, we drag the grill out there, man, and we tell everybody. Bring a pack of chicken, some sausages. We just gonna throw it on the grill. So we might do some ribs, some sausages, some chicken. I might make a little side. I'm gonna tell you right now, my seafood salad is thebomb.com. All right. If you're coming at me and you use imitation crab in your seafood salad, we not even on the same level. I use real crab meat in my seafood salad.
Boy, y'all don't know how to cook in South Carolina.
Man, what?
Hey. I seen Charles talking about something. He gonna do a low country boil for the family.
Shout out to Charles. Hey, so Charles and his wife live in Tennessee, right? And they visit Charleston often. They were just here about 2 weeks ago, a week ago, and they hung out with the cigar club almost every night. Like when I was in Goose Creek, they would hit me up. They're like, "Hey Johnny, we're coming into town," and he and the wife, we would smoke. This man is blessed with bottles. We take care of him. We take care of me.
Yeah.
Shout out to he and his wife, man. That's what the community is about. But
yes.
That's what it's about there, man.
But it's gonna be a lot of people that mess up some shit on that grill next week. I mean tomorrow.
People that put raisins in their potato salad.
Oh my god.
Raisins and sugar. If I taste your potato salad, and it's sweet, I'm knocking the whole tray off the table.
Hey man, I had a guy, a friend of mine. You know them burgers, those pre-made burgers you get from Aldi's or Sam's Club.
Damn, I know they come in the orange box.
Yeah, hey man, don't bring that to nobody barbecue tomorrow.
Hey, you gonna get told off, dog.
Don't bring that to nobody barbecue.
You gotta look 2 patties and make 1 burger.
Right. Don't go to the store and get you some pre-seasoned ribs and chicken. That is not the way to go.
Don't do it.
That is not the way to go. Man, what else? What else? Some dudes, man. Don't bring out the Crown Royal Peach. Leave that jog at the house.
Keep the Taylor Port at the store.
Hey, keep the Taylor Port at the store. You understand? Don't bring out no Boone's Farm or no Barefoot.
Hey, I lie to you not. I'm gonna shout her out because I love her to death. So it's a girl in our cigar club. Her name is Roni. I love her. Hey, she smoked good. This girl right here smoking 80s, and she don't want nothing else. 80-year Padron. That's all she wants. So she got a good
Perfectos.
But we had our meeting, Jack. We drank it. We picture that at every cigar shop. We went to a cigar shop called Lighthouse, and they allow you to bring alcohol. She pull up with a big ass. I mean, the thing had to be like damn 2 gallons. You know the big ass thing, Taylor Port.
Yeah.
And set it on the table, boy. I was like, "What? Keep the Hennessy white. Keep that."
Hey man, that job's so trash, man.
Keep it, man.
Hey, if you think Hennessy white trash, raise your hand because I think I might be the only one. Because I drunk that job for one time, one time for the one time just to experiment with it. And I was like,
hey, Virtual Smoke Deck, I gotta show you something. I might get fired afterward for my cigar.
Oh my God, here we go.
No. This is about cigars. Cause Jack, hear me out. The my company owner, right? I'm a contractor. My company owner. He texted me the other day, Jack. He was like, and I'm gonna say the screenshot. Make sure you know I ain't lying. He was like, he sent me a picture of a Cuban, and he was like,
"You talking about the owner of Kingsley?"
No. My civilian job for the government.
Okay.
He was like, he sent me a picture of a Cuban. He was like, the Castro cigar I told you about. So this guy's retired Navy. He was like, this cigar came from Fidel Castro's desk. Let me show y'all a picture. We're gonna get it right. Let's see if we can get it right. We might can't get it right. I'll send it to you, Jack.
All right.
It's terrible. Y'all, I mean, I sent it to Garrett, right? From Davidoff. I sent it to Garrett. He was like, I think the printer on that band ran out of ink. Yo, I don't mind. Hey, this is real. I don't
and leave the fake Cubans. Leave the fake Cubans too. And Jason, leave the fake Cubans at home, man.
Do not hand it to somebody that smoked. I didn't know what to say, Jack. I was like, I'm gonna read you my response because I didn't want to be rude because this is my boss. So I was like, that's pretty sweet. I've tried my fair shares of Cubans. I said, next time you stop by the office, I'm gonna give you a couple cigars. I was trying to be politically correct.
You gotta let them know you're smoking bullshit. Hey,
I was like, dude, what is this? This rapper looked like Carter wrote it, okay?
Hey, somebody sold it to him while he was visiting somebody's country and said, this from Castro. You know Castro? Castro
he could have just lied to me. I mean, he could have told me to lie. I got this Cuban when I went on a cruise. I'd be like, damn, that screwed you over.
Yeah.
But he said it came from Fidel
Castro's desk.
Boy, listen.
First of all, that cigar alone would have been like $2,000 alone.
And then he got it in a Ziploc bag.
Hey.
Come on, man.
Come on. That type of stuff. Now, Corona's downtown. No, let me not lie. At one point in time, they had some pre-embargo Cubans at their shop for sale.
So Jeff just got another box. He posted it. I think he said his wife had to go to like Germany or something like that to pick it up. But it was a box of the Davidoff Don Perignons.
Yeah?
Yes. He posted the box. He posted him opening it. Hey, Jack, that's $1,000 cigar. I'm going to tell you right now.
For what?
For one. Jack, ain't no way in the hell I'm paying $1,000. I don't give a damn what that cigar do to me.
Hey, when your money is different, you buy different things. You buy different things when your money's different, dog.
Hey, listen, my Bible tells me that my Father supply all of my needs, so my money's good. And it still ain't that deep. It still ain't that deep, dog. It still ain't that deep.
Hey, look, Lord, if you put it on my heart, and only if you put it on my heart, let me buy that box and still be comfortable, okay?
Hey, listen, you know what Jesus said before he got crucified? He said, Lord, it'll be your will. Let this cup pass from me. I'm going to go and pass this cigar to the next motherfucker.
But you know, it's something about collecting those rare cigars. Like for me, my stupid spending habits, unfortunately, has not been on collecting like rare cigars. Like I had the Bahique 54. That was probably the most expensive box of cigars I've ever bought in my life. I probably won't even do it again.
Thank you, because you gifted me.
I did. How was it, by the way?
Fucking delicious, man.
Yes, indeed. By far one of the most expensive boxes I've ever bought. But I can't imagine spending $10,000 on a box of cigars.
I can get a Honda Accord.
Legitimately, you can get so much, bro.
I can get a Honda Accord, man. It ain't gonna happen.
Hey, so I look at it like my stupid obsession right now is bourbons.
Yeah.
I will literally, my wife may be watching, so I'm not going to disclose anything. But I just say I have my bourbon selection right now is like 40 bottles.
Yeah.
And within my bourbon selection, I have Pappy Van Winkle. Yes, I have Pappy Van Winkle 12. I have Whistle Pig 18. I have a Bottled and Bond Eagle Rare.
Hey, Jack, what's the one we tried? You still got that bottle on the shelf? Damn, I forgot what it was.
Was it Bardstown?
It was. That's it right there.
Bardstown. Now, the Founders collection is just stupid. Just ridiculous. I actually just added another bottle of Angel's Envy. I think it's Angel's Envy Blue or something like that. Yeah. The thing comes in a wooden cast. So it's just, you know, you buy those stupid things that you always wanted. Like mine has just not been collecting, you know, 100-year-old cigars yet. I'm just not there yet.
I don't think I'm ever be there. Unless I'm using it for investment purposes. I got those people. Some people collect cigars, bourbon, watches, not for the sake of wearing it, but for the sake of reselling.
So Ryan, you said holla at you on bourbon. You got a plug on it, or you just need like if you got a plug, yeah, we just definitely need to talk. Now, if you need the education, I got you though. I got you.
Hey, Ron might be offended because if y'all don't know Ron is a Cuban. Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Let's skip over that comment. Oh yeah. Hold on. Okay, nothing crazy. But a few bottles of collection. I'm Blood O. Is that that's the one that's the Angel Envy bottle? What's the Blood O? I haven't heard of that one. Oh shoot.
Hey,
Ryan,
I'm gonna send you.
We need to talk.
I'm gonna send you Charles' page so you can add him on Facebook. So with Charles, he lives it's outside of Johnson, Tennessee, or something like that. But the closest cigar shop
Johnson City.
Johnson City. The closest shop to him is either in North Carolina or like in Gatlinburg. So he's got like an hour ride each way. So he made like his own little cigar shop at the crib, right? This dude bar. I'm gonna send it to you. Is that boy
crazy?
That boy drink.
Hey, look.
That boy drink.
Hey, Ron, I'm a ping you now because I've been looking for this bottle. Okay. And I need to know if you can get this. I want you to message me immediately after this show.
Hey, listen up, Charles, too. Listen up. Listen to Jack.
Immediately after this show. Oh, Newport, Tennessee. Where's Newport at, Charles? Is it close to it gotta be like on the border of Georgia and Tennessee or something. 240 bottles so far.
That boy, I mean, it's a whole.
Jesus, that boy got literally a whole bar, like an actual bar in his.
I got a liquor store.
Literally. So I'm looking for Ron. If you're listening, just say yes. Just all I need you to do is say yes. Border of North Carolina. Okay. Okay. Just say yes, Ron. I need a bottle of Barrel Seagrass. Barrel Seagrass. I'm looking for a bottle of Heaven Hill 17th anniversary. And I'm looking for the 22-year Blade and Bow.
Ooh.
22-year Blade and Bow. Now, I don't need y'all to go out there and start pocket watching because I'm broke. All right? I am the wrong dude. I just like what I like, okay?
And I'm going to buy it and try to resell it.
Hey, look. Hey, bro. I know what it costs. I know what it's worth.
Oh man!
Now I have a Heaven's Door Connect, which is just. I'm talking about the gold bottle. It's a gold bottle, Ron, not the blue bottle. I got the blue bottle. That's my great. You know,
Charles.
Yeah. Oh, snaps. Hold on. Nico, what's up, boy? Hold on. Hey, Charles, DM me after this. Because if you can get it, I want it. Hey. Oh, the seagrass. That barrel. So I got a spot in Jacksonville, man. Shout out to Valley Smoke. Valley Smoke has everything you can possibly think of in bourbon wise there. But I need the plug. You know what I mean?
Valley Smoke a bar?
Valley Smoke is a barbecue bar.
Okay. Oh, that's the one we're supposed to go to?
Yeah.
Bet.
Gotcha. It is.
Gotcha.
That's why I need you to get on it, Ron, because I know you can get it. No? That's I like it because it's a smooth. It was smooth, but you started to get the bite after you fully swallowed it, and then the bite doesn't stay long. Yeah. I really like that. Go Knox is my guy, so I got a plug over there at the Normandy location. But you know he acting. I put him on some other ones, and he acting finicky for me, man. He acting too finicky. You know I need that good stuff. I buy y'all other stuff, but I need that good stuff to help with my bar. And what he trying to do, Ron, is you didn't hear this from Jack either, but there's going to be an exclusive tasting. It's going to be an exclusive bourbon tasting bar opening up in here in Jacksonville. And he has literally everything that I'm naming, plus more, going into this bar. He has the Green Label Blantons, which can only be found in Europe.
Yeah.
He has the whole collection of Blantons and everything that you could think of going into this thing, man. And it's like 14 stores, but it's 14 different owners.
The bite wasn't bad. Finish.
So when you say the finish, right? Are you talking about as it digests? That digests is not a word. It is not a word. Okay. As it digests into your stomach, you talking about the part that it feels in your chest or like the back of your throat? I want to know. But yeah, man. So more of the story is we gave you a lot of advice of what not to do and what to bring to the barbecue tomorrow. Leave the Hennessy White at home. The shit played out. Don't nobody like it. It's like a wine-based cognac. Nobody likes that. Okay.
Hey, he said it's played out.
It's literally like Hennessy with Moscato mixed in.
Leave the Patron at home as well.
Oh yeah, don't bring no Patron.
If you drink a tequila, please upgrade your tequila.
Ryan, let me know. Hey, if you drink a tequila, don't do nothing white. Stop bringing that white tequila to the party.
Yes.
Don't bring no 1800. Don't bring no Patron. Don't bring no Casa. Don't bring no Migos. Don't bring nothing. If it's not Añejo, don't bring it.
So Jack, check this. My local liquor store guy, K is his name. He put me on game. So he was like, Johnny, try this tequila. It was a Luna Zoo Añejo that was aged in Elijah Craig bourbon barrels.
Oh.
Boy, Boy,
it's like a bourbon infused tequila, dog.
Boy, it was nice.
Yeah.
Boy,
and who made it?
So Luna Zoo. And the price on it was only $35, right? $35, and it was so smooth. It was so complex. I mean, it was really nice, man.
Man, last time Johnny was out here, man, we went to my other spot that we drink.
Yeah, we was right.
Hey, we drink all the bourbons, and we had the Boss Hog. I didn't like the Boss Hog 22. It was totally. I know that wasn't your first time having the Boss Hog, was it?
That was my first time having.
Okay, so the Boss Hog 22 is in a Filipino cask.
Wow.
I didn't like it. Cause I had the 21 the night before that.
Yeah.
For dinner. And that thing right there
was hitting.
Oh my God. Oh my. I told all the guys, they said, hey, we got the Boss Hog. I don't want that. If it's 22 and 2, I don't want it. I want a 2021. Because they change it up every single week, every single month. Every single year.
Drinking good by the time we had the Boss Hog, our palates was shot. I don't know why we went out and
yeah, that was like number 5 cigar for us for that day.
That was like smoking the 80 after smoking the acid, a fat bottom Betty, and the leather rose. Like, and then you go line up a Padron 80. Like, man, I don't like this cigar. This cigar ain't tasting like that.
I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know what's wrong with this thing.
Yo, palate.
it's not. Boy, we was chugging water, man. Literally chugging water. If you want educational tequila, I have a member who has a podcast that is all about history, distillers, light, dark, you name it. She and her partner knows it. Hey, nice. Hey, drop them in the thing so we can go ahead and put that on there so everybody have it.
So, okay.
Yes. 100 proof or better. Those are the bourbons for me.
So
I like rye.
I love rye. Matter of fact, it's one that I got a picture of it. I'm finding it. Can we talk about even like for those who pulling up to the barbecue?
Talk about.
You're gonna get paid to next week. You got $50 to spend on the bottle. I'm gonna even go down. You got $35 to spend on the bottle.
Okay.
You don't get paid the next week. You're tight. You got to buy a pack of chicken in the bottle.
Okay.
Right? You got the Evan Williams. What is it? The bonded. Come on. No, listen. Hey, we're not talking about us, Jack. Matter of fact, I do think that because listen, for the price.
Okay. For the price. The
price, right? You can do some Evan bottled and bond. Nothing else.
Can't go wrong with a bottled and bond.
Nothing else now. Just do the Evan. It's a white and green label. Do the Evan Williams bottled and bond. A damn $750 gonna run you $23. Right? You can't go wrong with any of the Woodfords.
Yeah, the only Woodford they gonna get for under $35 is a pint.
What? No, you can get a $750 down for under 35. Well, 40.
The regular one.
40. Yeah, you got
because the double cast like 60.
Yeah, I double up by 60. But you got like the wheat, you got the malt, which I really do enjoy. But I like the wheat because it's kind of sweet.
Yeah.
The wheat, the malt, the rye, and then the regular one.
Yeah.
Not bad pours. You got the
Old Foster.
Old Foster. That bottle of the Prohibition.
You can't go wrong with that. Oak and Eden. Even though when Jack was on the show, he straight up did my Oak and Eden in. But I still don't feel no type of way about it. But I'll bring it up again.
I'm trying to think of the other one that we drink all the time. Damn.
Knob Creek.
You can't go wrong with Knob.
You can't go wrong with a 6-year the Whistle Pig either. The 6-year Whistle Pig.
You can't, and that's $40, man.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with the 6-year.
I'm trying
As a matter of fact.
If you can find it, Jack. We tried it down in Claremont. The Noble Oak. That's $35.
Noble is a Noble. Yeah, Noble Oak. I think Horse Shoulder has one too. That's not that too cost effective. I mean that is cost effective, but they also have one that's like through the damn roof, like $400-$500.
Listen, Virtual Smoke Deck. I don't think y'all can see this. And Jack, if you can find this bottle, find it, grab it. If you can't, I'll hook you up because my guy got it. I don't think y'all can see this. Y'all probably can't. But it's called Redwood Empire.
Redwood Empire. Okay.
Redwood Empire. It's a rye. Boy, that's something.
Make it for. Go ahead. My bad.
No, you can go ahead. It pours, man. If you're a rye guy, that's like a pour.
Makers 46 is a good one. Russell's. I never had Russell's.
I've had it.
I think McHenry is under $40 too.
Is it the 14?
Which one?
The McHenry's. The one that got
no, you ain't gonna be able to get no you ain't gonna be able to get no age on the McHenry. You just gotta stick to McHenry. Cause I think the 10-year is like 60, 70.
I hope you skipped that comment when Ross said wild turkey, because I mean
I put it up there, but hey, Ron tripping on that. He was quick to put that one up too. Wild turkey. Hey, what's a good one? Wild turkey. Come on now. Wild turkey, dog. You gotta get that wild turkey.
Oh man.
Hey, keep that shit at home too.
West. That's it. High West.
High West?
Oh, if you haven't tried it, man. They got a High West has a double rye. It's like $35-$40. Yo, it's delicious.
I'm trying to think. Blade and Bow is like,
it's under $40.
Is it?
It should be. Yeah.
Yeah, Blade and Bow is amazing. Blade and Bow is freaking. That's like my favorite old-fashioned drink right there, dog. You can't go wrong with a Blade and Bow.
So you know when I'm drinking an old-fashioned, I like to throw a rye in there for the bourbon of choice.
Huh?
I like to throw a rye when I'm drinking an old-fashioned. I like to throw a rye in there for the bourbon of choice.
Yeah, because you're getting that sweetness. You're getting that sweetness on the simple syrup. BS is High West.
BS.
Hey,
that's a solid pour right there, bro.
Hey, look. Hey, you can't trust his palate no more, huh, Ron? That boy drinking high noons at the barbecue tomorrow.
Hey, no, High West got like number one. I don't fucking know, man. Yeah.
Hey, at the end of the day, more the story. Don't bring nothing store bought. Don't bring no cheap shit. Here.
What we say, Jack? Drink the good shit, not the bull.
Not the bullshit.
Smoke. Don't come up to that cookout with no damn factory smoke.
What's up, Ryan?
It's the 4th of July, dog. Celebrate independence with a solid pour.
With a solid pour, all right? And with a solid smoke. Don't go to Sam's Club and buy their prepackaged, pre-seasoned ribs, all right? Don't do that. Don't go to, man, just don't do nothing store-bought, please. Nah. If you're going to bring watermelon, don't go to Walmart and pick. Go to the Mexicans that's selling on the corner.
That's it.
You got to go to the corner.
If you don't get your watermelon on the truck.
Hey, come on now. You better preach that word.
Truck. If you don't get your watermelon on the truck.
Come on.
Go ahead with this shit.
Hey, we got one right up the street that's selling. Boy, we got a big, I mean, this watermelon was so damn big. Yes. I have never seen a watermelon this goddamn big. Like, I literally, most of them I could just cuff them. No, I had to carry this one with two hands. You feel me? Like, I almost blew my back out lifting that up. And he said $10. I said $10. Oh, shit, here you go.
Hey, I know you ain't from the country, Jack. You a city boy, right?
Oh my God. God. Here we go.
You ever had yellow watermelon?
Yeah, come on, dog.
Come on, man. You from the city boy.
Hey, look. Hey, actually, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be honest here because we don't allow no virtual smoke that. I had my first yellow watermelon last year.
Man, what you think?
Last year, it was really good.
That's some country eating right there, boy.
It was really good. My homeboy, one of my frat brothers. Shout out to Doug Young, man. That's the one that's the tequila plug that Charles was talking about earlier, y'all. He brought me one, and I was like, yo.
Country eating.
But I can't find that mud nowhere.
Yo, they do, if you go to the deep country, they do yellow, they do red, and then they do blood orange.
Blood orange?
A blood orange watermelon. I mean, the motherfucker, you crack it open, it's orange.
Get out of here.
But you're from the country, Jackson.
Man, I don't know nothing about that one. Boy. Hey, I live in Florida, dog. I don't know nothing about that one. Hey, maybe you can bring one back so we can talk about it.
It's hard to find. I'm gonna look. You gotta go to the deep south, man. They do a blood orange.
Yeah.
In Florida, Florida ain't the south. It's south.
It's definitely not. And boy, trying to explain these to the Floridians, boy, they crazy, dog. They be like, man, we the south. How we in the south? No. Y'all Florida. Y'all Florida. Y'all Florida. That's it. That's it. Leave it at that. Don't bring nothing else out. We gotta stick to that, man. Hey, man. Johnny got to go open up the shop, man. So we ain't gonna hold him too long, man. Next week, we are live.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all heard it first. Y'all, hey, Ron sound like he know. Ron sound like he know where to find it at. Well, you know where to find it at, Ron.
Hey, Ron from my side of town now.
Hey, Ron, you know where to find it at, man. I need one of them blood orange watermelons. Florida not whack. See,
there
Jason,
go your boy. There go your boy.
See, Jason come on this shit every week with the bullshit, okay? And with the bullshit every week.
Hey.
You can't be saying stuff like that, dog. You about to literally move to Minneapolis. Like, bro, you can't call nothing whack. And you from Cali, dog.
Oh, that's even whacker.
You from Cali, dog. You from Cali, bro.
I know he don't buy no cigars out there.
Boy, what? That boy ordering everything from online. Everything. Online warrior. But look, next week, we are live from PCA, baby.
Let's get it.
We are live from PCA. We're going to be on the showroom floor. I ain't telling y'all nothing else about it. Y'all gonna have to come and see us next week. Who the hell knows? Johnny, who knows what the hell we have in store next week? Because I don't even know. But boy, I tell you what. We on the showroom floor in Vegas. And mind you, 7 o'clock there is going to be 7 o'clock here is going to be 4 o'clock there. So literally, while the showroom floor is cracking on Sunday, we're going to be doing a show. And we're live from somebody's booth.
That's it.
Good friend of ours. Live from somebody's booth next week, man. So that's going to be epic. That's going to be great. I'm gonna actually have a lot of those cigars that we talked about last week. I'm gonna have them on the show you guys what they're gonna look like. I'm gonna light up whatever one y'all tell me to light up. I ain't gonna pre-pick no cigar. I'm gonna light up whatever you tell me to light up. So we're gonna be live from that. It sounds like somebody may already know where we gonna be at, but I ain't gonna show the comment. I ain't gonna show the comment. I got you, Charles. And anybody that y'all want to see, man, y'all let me know, and I try to make it happen. But yeah, so we're gonna be live from the show next week. So that's gonna be epic. I'm excited about that. I think a lot of just kind of the seminars that we're going to, and different things that we're going to is gonna be really enlightening. Next year, Johnny will be at the show.
Yes,
Johnny will be at the show along with some other people that we'll be bringing down. But it's gonna be crazy, boy. It's gonna be crazy, man. Look, so we appreciate y'all coming by every single week and enjoying your time with us, man. Everybody, man, go into that comment box and just give Johnny a round of applause, man. Welcome him back. Lock in, let them know how much we love them, how much we missed them, and different things of that nature. Trust me, it's gonna go a long way. So make sure y'all go ahead and do that, man. We appreciate y'all so much for y'all continued support. Hey, let's keep building the virtual smoke deck. Let's keep pushing it to the next epitome of what it is that we're supposed to be doing, and really getting back to what it is that the virtual smoke deck is. So continue to support, continue to watch us every week. Continue to share, because that's how we get to the consumer hands, man. That's how we get to y'all hands. Trust and believe. If it wasn't for somebody sharing, or if it wasn't something like, people just continuously supporting, man, there would be so much things out there that are just we wouldn't be able to reach or be able to touch, man. So we appreciate you guys, and really, really excited about the second half of 2022 and what is in store. We're putting together a nasty ass combo for the end of year bang. We're gonna have 3 manufacturers on one freaking show. I ain't telling you nothing else about it, but it's gonna happen. And it's just gonna be crazy. So just keep supporting. And we love you guys, man. Seriously. Hey, yo, Jack. I hit you up for some of them. I'm sorry. Yes, I will have those. We will have those. So Yes, indeed. You know we're gonna have them in. So outside of that, man, y'all have a great Sunday. Have a safe 4th of July, man. Be safe. Don't use your torch to light the fireworks tomorrow. It's not the day to pull out the torch.
Hey, what's that video with Old School that they ain't gonna went to the fireworks and was it in a wheelchair or something like that?
Yeah, and they started popping up and they talking about reverse.
Don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy, man. We love you too. Father Bob, man. We love you, brother. Glass surgery went well, man. Glass surgery went well. But yeah, do not use your torch tomorrow. If you do, use a single flame torch. Don't use no triple flame or quadruple flame torches. That is not the day.
No.
Outside that, Johnny, got anything to say to him, man?
The only thing I'm gonna say is tomorrow is not the day to experiment on macaroni and cheese. Don't switch up your rice recipe. Just keep shit original.
Yeah.
Hey, don't switch up on nothing, man. Don't switch up on nothing.
Hey, you know, Johnny, we ain't did in a while. We ain't dropped no gym, man. We ain't dropped our gym or our hashtag in a long time.
We haven't. It's been a minute.
Oh man. Let you want to do it? You want to take the honors, or you want me to?
This is an old school gym, okay? And I'm gonna explain it. You know, I'm an Army guy, prior Army, and we used to always say this thing in the Army, man. You can use this thing in any walk of life. We say Charlie Mike. Charlie Mike essentially means continue mission. All right. That means whatever adversity facing, struggles, you know, life happens, but Charlie Mike, push through it, you know. Back in even in basic training, man, they always taught us, you know, when you are under attack, when you are in an ambush, in a firefight, you never stay still. You keep moving forward. You move through it. All right. Yes. So the hashtag for this week is Charlie Mike. Continue mission.
Charlie Mike.
That's
Charlie
it.
Mike.
That's it.
There you go.
Charlie Mike.
We are the Virtual Smoke Deck. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. We'll see you next week from PCA. Until next time, we are the Virtual Smoke Deck. We are gone, baby.